Hey, what's up? This is Chris. I'm here at LPE Fitness in Bryn Mawr. Today I'm going to show you an exercise. It's called a founder. This is good for basically back pain prevention. It'll strengthen your back. It'll lengthen the muscles underneath the hip, the hamstring area. That gets tight on a lot of people, which can end up cranking on your low back when it's tight. So essentially what I tell people is set up, feet about shoulder width apart and straight. What I want people to do is always, in every exercise, brace their spine by tightening their core. It's almost like if you had like a back brace on. You want to just suck everything in around here. I'm going to turn my knees out or externally rotate at the hip until I feel it in my feet. And then the position is basically, I want to stay nice and long through my trunk. And then Linz, if you can come to the side, I want to pull my hips back. So I'm keeping my chest high and pulling my hips back until I feel my low back kind of lock in place and engage. So what I want to do is I want to make sure my knees don't go forward. For everybody, they're going to want to go forward because you're going to want to avoid the stretch. You want to keep your shins perpendicular to the ground. So you want the knees essentially right over the ankles. So once I pull the hips back, I got nice length through the front of the trunk. My low back's engaged. My knees are turned out. I can start in this position like so. This will also open up the chest. So what you do is you externally rotate or turn the thumbs up towards the ceiling. Pull your shoulder blades together and just open up across. And then I'll just do X amount of breath, 3 to 5 breaths. I'm just trying to build on the stretch. So after you're here for 3 to 5 breaths, you can add a little more challenge to it by throwing your arms overhead. What would be even more challenge is if I turn my palms up and try to keep my elbows underneath. Deep breath in, and just try to build on it. After that, I want to go to the ground. So I tell people, push your butt back and bend your knees to get to the ground to keep the stress off your back. Fingertips on the ground. I'll let my head hang. Just take some pressure off my neck. Breath in. On the exhale, pull the hips up and back. Pull the knees back. It's going to get you a really good stretch in the back of the legs here. Again, 3 to 5 breaths. Just keep building on it. Use the exhale. When you breathe out, your muscles relax. It allows you to get a better stretch that way. And then you finish it off with hands on the shins. I'm going to engage the low back. I'm going to lift the top of my torso up, so I'm just lifting my chest up. I want to keep those knees back to maintain my stretch here. Chest gets up as high as I can get it. Again, open up by turning the thumbs up. Build on it by pulling the hips back, pulling the knees back, aiming the chest up. If you're shaking while you do this, it's ideal. After 3 to 5 breaths, put your belly tight, push down through the ground, stand up. Squeeze your butt, take a little pressure off your back that way. It's called the founder. Try it out.